one of the best looking Lamborghini Huracans that I've ever seen in my entire life. This looks stunning. Whoa, 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 the V10. Hello guys, I am back today welcoming you all with this. Right in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, we have one of the best looking Lamborghini Huracans that I've ever seen in my entire life. This is the Lamborghini Huracan Tecnica, and in today's video I just want to spend a video saying thank you to Lamborghini for building one of the best supercars ever made. Yeah, and we will be walking you through this amazing spec here. We will be listening to the sound. We'll be telling you more about the Tecnica in specific. I think the exterior paint is called Viola Mitras and looks absolutely stunning, especially here when the sun is shining on the side of the car. Wow, this is by far, for me personally, one of the best Huracan colors you can choose. And in addition to that, we have the Tecnica specific golden wheels here. And I think this looks stunning. Rate the spec from 1 to 10 in the comment section below. I'm literally just here in a parking lot admiring the beauty. I'm fascinated by the design that Lamborghini has put here. I mean, there's quite a lot of Lamborghini Huracan models. I mean, we talk about the EVO, the Sterrato, the Avio, the Performante. We talk about quite a lot of Huracan models, right? And which one is actually your favorite? For me, if I see the Tecnica that we have here, I cannot resist. I think this looks absolutely fantastic. That's how the rear looks like. Before we start with the walk around, let me talk you through the numbers. And for that, we will be watching this. As soon as I press this button here, we have this compartment actually opening up. Oh yeah, from here all the way here, full carbon fiber finish. And underneath hides the 5.2 liter V10, the iconic Huracan engine. I mean, we've already heard about the new Temerario being an 8-cylinder, a hybrid 8-cylinder, whereas this was a pure V10 Lamborghini Huracan. This character, this engine is one of the best, and I think this is just purely iconic. 640 horsepower, VMAX is limited at 325 kph. This is absolutely insane. Full carbon fiber finish. Here we will find a lot of carbon fiber overall around the body. Here you have the V10 and the Ordine, the Ascensioni. I'm not Italian, but I try to be sometimes when I drive these. For some people, the Tecnica was already too much because it was giving this Y-shaped front, which we then saw with the Sian or with the Revuelto. But now I think this is absolute perfection. So let me talk you through. We have the absolute amazing looking exterior paint, Viola Mitras. And the cool thing about this, it's actually looking like purple blue-ish. Look at this, the way I walk around the car and how it changes and switches the color. Yeah, so technically you never get bored when buying this amazing color here. Huracan specific headlamps. This is one of the things that people mostly criticize about the Temerario, because we had this iconic Y-shaped signature here. Very aggressive looking headlamps, whereas the new Temerario headlamps look like this, the main headlamps. This is something I also miss. The front here, the way they actually shaped it, the Y design in the front splitter here finished in golden touches. This is all ad personam, and we have the gold finishing all around and continuing here on the wheels. When talking about the side, I think the Tecnica is the best of all the Lamborghini characters combined in a supercar. I don't think you ever get bored when buying this, and I think the prices of the Tecnicas will be going up. The car, the color, the way this looks already is just 10 out of 10 for me. This spec is absolutely amazing. The wheels look quite special, full golden finish, the Tecnica specific wheels. Gold actually matches here with the accents that we have all around. LP652, quite cool. Center lock here, and behind that we have the carbon ceramic brakes finished in black. There's also a cool detail to have here. If I'm not mistaken, we have 20 inches here and also 20 inches in the front here. Looks quite cool. The brake calipers and the brakes itself look humongous. This is so impressive. We'll be talking about the interior in a second. This looks absolutely fantastic. Ad Personam Studio has done its magic all around the interior here, but let's talk about that in a second. Closing the door, let's focus on the rear. With the Tecnica, you get this Tecnica specific wing, which you always have. This looks so cool, very sharp here. Exposed engine bay, we have this glass here, and everything else finished in carbon fiber to give you the proper Lamborghini feeling. The exhaust setup here is as we have it with the SVJ, for example. And this is quite cool, especially here when you look at the diffuser, the wing, the exhaust. The sound is also so good. Even while it's stationary right now, you can already hear the V8 rumble. It's just breathtaking. Golden details all around make this spec proper 10 out of 10 spec. Now let's check out the inside. Door handles, pop. Interior, wow. So actually a bit outdated if you compare it to all the other cars, but call me old school. I actually prefer this interior over everything they've dropped recently. I really love this. So as I'm sitting right inside, let me just close the door here. Entrance port Huracan closing. Y-shaped specific door handles here on the side. Everything inside is finished in Alcantara, as you can see, Dinamica. Carbon fiber all around to match the racy finish. We have quite a lot of purple details, and also here on the start stop, really love this art personam specific. And the seats, bucket seats, quite special. We have a lot of leather on the side here, Tecnica details. Lamborghini on the headrest, the Y shape here perforated on the Alcantara with the purple leather. This is quite a cool way to do it, and you have an exposed view on a bit of the engine and the rear. Yeah, the door panel looks quite cool. On this side we have this Lamborghini detail here, where you usually have the cup holders nowadays. This is the key. This is quite frustrating if you get this. It's an Audi key, just Lamborghini badge, and here, that's about it. The new key is actually way better. But all around, guys, this is what you need. I mean, nowadays, all the OEMs going full display all around, even in the supercars, is something I really don't like. I love to have my buttons. I love to have a bit of displays. It's totally fine, but just the feeling all around here is just so cool. Start, stop button, you always get that. Yeah, the infotainment is outdated. It's not good, I'm telling you right away. There's actually a cover on that. Veicolo. And we have the buttons here. Something that I really don't get with the Huracan is that we don't have something for the volume to set it. There's nothing. So all you got to do is push this and then set the volume. This makes absolutely no sense. Anyways, steering wheel, flat bottom, full leather finish, quite cool. Plastic airbag cover, don't like that. But there's something I really like. Putting the car in Corsa. Already hear how the engine revs all the way up to 1000 RPM. Quite cool. Putting both windows down for you. And now we will be listening to the sound. 3, 2, 1, listen to this. Whoa, 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 the V10. What an iconic engine. What an exhaust sound. You will never ever get that with the newest cars because of regulations. From the outside, the sound is even better, so let's jump out. So we will be starting it up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Love the sound so much. Rate the sound from 1 to 10 in the comment section below. I don't think that we will be ever hearing something like this in any Huracan or in any Lamborghini ever again. This is what happens when you switch to Strada mode, low RPM. Now moving a bit higher. Anyways, how do you guys like the sound? How do you guys like the car? Thank you so much for Lamborghini for providing us with the Huracan to just say goodbye. Goodbye to this iconic car. Goodbye to the V10. Goodbye!